Hi everyone, welcome to day one of the Advent Calendar from Sparkle Supplies UK. If you don't want to know what is in day one this early, because obviously it's not the 1st of December yet, then please click off this video because I'm going to be starting a series today using the Sparkle Supplies UK Advent Calendar stuff basically. So if you don't want to know what you get before the actual day, please click off now because I'm about to show you. So this is day one of the Advent Calendar and it's called Peppermint, and it is this absolutely stunning, well, peppermint colour glitter basically. So I'm going to be pairing this with Iced Gold, which is this one here. So we're going to be doing something with both of them. So basically what I'm going to start off doing first is just getting my colour onto my nails. So first things first, we're going to go in with Private Island, which is a Gel Perfection gel polish colour. I'm going to place that at the top of the nail till about halfway down. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a ombre brush, and I'm not too bothered about the blend, to be honest. As long as it's not like a solid line, we're all good. So I'm just going to get that and just blend it in slightly. Nothing too crazy. Just like that. And then I'm going to get Banana Milkshake, which is also from Gel Perfection, which is the closest thing I could find to the sort of colour I was looking for. It wasn't really what I wanted, but it goes with Iced Gold, so it's fine. So I'm just using this up to that colour that I've just placed onto my nail, and then I'm just going to, actually I'm going to blend the blue over that. I think that's going to be easier to do. Like I said, not too bothered about the blend because I'm going to be covering it with glitter anyway. So first things first, I'm going to get my little dip powder contraption that I use for glitter because it makes it a lot less messy, especially because I'm using the glitter that's in a bag today. So I'm going to get this, I'm going to get my glitter, and basically I'm going to very bravely tip it over the nail. So I just get my glitter in my hand nice and comfortable so I don't drop it. Oh, how the hell did I manage to do that? I've just put my finger straight through it by the looks of things. Let me just quickly apply some more polish before I go ahead and add, there we go, add my glitter. So again, just picking my glitter up, I'm going to turn it upside down, make it easier for myself. And I'm going to tip it over the top basically. Not easy doing it out of a bag, I'm not going to lie, but we're going with it, it's fine. Okay, and then once I'm happy with that, tip off the excess. So that's what it looks like so far, almost. There we go. And then I'm going to get my Iced Gold pot. First of all, I'm just going to get rid of this. Pop it back. Oh God, sorry, keep knocking the phone. Pop it back in my Peppermint bag. And then clean off this bit here, the top of this. Pop that back in. Get my other one ready, and then over the top of this again, and I'm just going to sprinkle this on top of the area that I haven't sprinkled yet basically. And then I'm just going to tap off any excess. So that's what this nail looks like so far. I'm going to pop that into the lamp for a full cure now. And while we wait, I am just going to do the exact same thing on this nail off camera. Okay, so here are my nails out of the lamp. I'm just going to give them a quick brush off now with this duster brush. Make sure that all the excess glitter is off the nail. So then when I put my next coat on, it doesn't contaminate it. Okay, so this is how they look at the moment. They are beautiful. You could literally just leave them like that because they look so pretty. But we're going to make them nice and smooth now. So I'm going to pop 2 coats of a top coat on. I'm going to use a top coat that I just don't care about basically. It's one that has a tacky layer. So, and I'm only using 2 coats of it because I don't have a rubber top or base at the moment. Whereas usually, or you could put a really thin coat of clear builder gel over. But basically this is just to make it nice and smooth. So I'm going to pop this on. In fact, looking at it, there's not really a lot like really sticking up or anything. So I'm probably just going to do this one coat. And then I will remove the tacky layer of this gel polish. I will use my white buffing block just to smooth out the nail. And then we can go on to our next step, which is going to be a bit of chrome stamping. So I'm going to pop this in the lamp for a full cure of 60 seconds. Once it's come out, like I said, I will wipe off the tacky layer, give it a quick buff, and then I will join you back here for the next step. So here is what they look like after me wiping the tacky layer off and giving them a quick buff. They already look really pretty, to be fair, and I just can't wait to put top coat on. So I've decided against chrome, just because the colours that I've got just won't match. Like topaz is a bit too green, sapphire is far too blue, like it's a peppermint colour, so it's pretty difficult to match it up. I did think of doing silver, but then I thought I've actually got a couple of Christmas foils that I've never used, so it'd be nice to be able to use those. So I'm going to do foil over the top instead. So as always, I'm using my Evol foil gel. I also want to keep these quite like easy, and obviously we've already done quite a lot by adding the glitter, so I thought, oh gosh, so I thought it'd be nice to just keep it nice and easy. So we're going to go in with foil gel. Couldn't really be any easier than foil, because obviously, well, it's super easy basically. So I'm just going to apply my gel to the whole nail, making sure to get a nice even coverage. Don't want it too thin where it cures too much and doesn't cure tacky, and we don't want it too thick where it doesn't cure at all and ends up really, oh, there's a hair in there, I'm glad I spotted that, and ends up really like gloopy, because then it won't stick as well. So we want it to be nice and even. So I do put quite a lot on at first, and then I just keep going over and over the nail to drag off any excess. I'm going to pop that in the lamp for a full 60-second cure. If you are having problems with the foil gel you use, I do recommend trying different curing times. If your foil gel says like it's a 60-second cure, just as long as you do that overall by the end of it, then that's fine. So you can do it for 30 seconds, apply your foil, and then pop it in the lamp for another 30 seconds. Obviously you can do it 60 seconds altogether, you can do 10 seconds and then another 50, like so on. So if you are struggling, just try different amounts of time. You might just need to tweak your timings a little bit, or the foil gel you're using might be a bit rubbish. I have used some rubbish ones in the past, so they do exist. It's not always user error. So I'm going to pop that one into the lamp for 60 seconds as well. And the foil that I'm going to be using is this one, because it is so cute. Look at these snowflakes. So I'm going to use this. I actually don't know where it's from. It's just in a bag and I haven't written on it, which I usually do, which makes me think it's not branded, but I'm not 100%. But of course you can get, what's it called? I'm sure you can get silver snowflake foil all over the place, so just shop around a bit. So I'm just going to figure out which part of the foil I want to use and which areas I want. I think I'm going to go with here. Yeah, no, yeah, yeah. Maybe upside down. I'm going to go with this area, so we've got that bigger snowflake in the middle. So first things first, I just place it on and go up the middle and down the middle to get that stuck. It is quite difficult to apply foils to display tips, so it is easier to just take the back off, and then you can really put a lot of pressure on without it coming off the back and becoming a problem. So I'm really making sure I put pressure on all over the nail. I've got it upside down, I think. Yeah, definitely got it upside down. So that's like rule number 1, is make sure your foil is the right way round. Very difficult with, what are they called? Clear ones, but we're going to go again. I'm going to pop this bit down. I don't know if it's going to still be sticky now because I've just done that, but we'll give it a go. Sort of gives it away when you're rubbing it and the image is coming off. like off the foil completely, because you're rubbing it off with your finger like I just was. But I want this to be nice and subtle, which is why I've chose a silver foil. Because obviously the star of the show is the beautiful glitter underneath. So we just want that foil to sort of like peek through when you look at it in certain lights sort of effect. I'm just going to pick it up in slow motion, make sure it's all stuck. And then when it is, I'm just going to get my blue tack. And then I can pop it onto the backing to take it off. Because once I've got the foil off, I don't want to keep putting my fingers all over the nail. There we go. Very pretty. And then this one, let's do it the right way around this time. I'm going to go with this area here. I think this has got to be the easiest way to get a glitter fade. It's to literally just basically throw it on. Not a glitter fade, a glitter ombre is what I was trying to say. Super, super simple way to do it. Just throw the colour on and literally throw the glitter at it. It just blends naturally. Obviously it helps if the two glitters that you're using blend together well, and these two really do because they're quite subtle. I'm just going to stick that back on there. Take off my foil, make sure it's all stuck. There we go. And then this is what we've got. Very, very cute. So now we just need a top coat, which I will do off camera real quick. So here is the finished design. I absolutely love how they turned out. You can just see that holographic foil like in the light when you turn it and stuff, and it looks really, really effective. So I'm really happy with how they turned out. Let me know what you think, and let me know what you think of this new glitter as well. I think it's absolutely stunning. How beautiful is that colour? You can just see it glistening, all the pink bits in it as well. And then going into that iced gold is just beautiful because you can see the pink coming through it and vice versa. So it's definitely an easy way to do a glitter fade. I highly recommend doing it this way. Yeah, so let me know if you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back soon with another one. Bye.